waiting for this fair value gap has actually lost me more money than if I was to just straight up gamble. I'll see so many traders mark out the most recent fair value gap, and then when price is retracing, they'll start shorting from this bearish fair value gap to this low here. They're both wrong. You're both incorrect in both situations. When you guys have this little pump with no fair value gap mitigations, instead of focusing on this most recent 1 hour fair value gap, we can actually jump up to the 4 hour and see if there's a 4 hour fair value gap that has been made. So now if we jump to the 4 hour time frame, there's actually a 4 hour fair value gap right here. So we don't need to retrace to this 1 hour fair value gap if price is still bullish. So if we are respecting this 4 hour fair value gap, there is no reason for price to retrace to the previous 1 hour fair value gap, right? That's not how refinements work. Now we can just confirm this 4 hour fair value gap, take it to our drawn liquidity. And our drawn liquidity can just be this swing high here. And the reason why it's this swing high is we have no more bearish fair value gap as we disrespect this 4 hour here. So now we know we'll most likely target this high here. And our confirmation is a lot simple. All we're waiting for is just a fair value gap mitigation. On the lower time frame, this is going to be your 5-15 minute time frame, and it's going to be taking it higher to our overall drawn liquidity that we marked earlier. So now as this trade runs further, we could have this as our final TP or even a partial area, and then let the trade run to our overall drawn liquidity. And the beautiful thing is we're not waiting for that 1 hour fair value gap or even this 15-minute fair value gap. We have our 4 hour time frame, which is the highest time frame in this context, and we'll be taking it to our overall drawn liquidity. If you guys do miss the first entry, there is a second fair value gap which you guys can look for. Now, these type of trades do occur with time, which I do talk about in the Discord, so time and price. So if you guys are interested in learning about time and price, I do highly recommend joining the Discord, link in bio, and learning more about fair value gaps and our drawn liquidities and all that fun stuff.